Hello and welcome to Phantom Doctrine. Now, what is Phantom Doctrine? Well, let's put it this way. Have you ever been playing XCOM, or XCOM 2 I guess, and thought, this is really cool, I wonder what else this game's mechanics could apply to? Maybe something that didn't have aliens in it. Maybe something set in the Cold War era, and maybe something to do with spies and espionage. Well, yes, that's what Phantom Doctrine is. And that to me sounds absolutely phenomenal. So, Phantom Doctrine, Creative Forge Games has kindly given me early access to this title, and I'm pretty excited about it. I didn't learn about it too long ago. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, yes, that is right up my alley. I'm quite happy with this. And yeah, so I got a copy. I've played just the tutorial, just to get a hang of the mechanics, make sure that it runs on my system well, etc, etc. And yeah, I think you're gonna like this. I like this. I think you're gonna like this. Alright, let's go in and do a new game. So, we're going to be doing the regular mode. Can't click extended. I don't know whether we have to finish the game first to unlock this, or whether it'll be included in the full release. Either way, I don't know. We're going to do medium difficulty because why not? Enable the tutorial, yes. Iron Man mode, no. Not for a recorded session, that would be stupid. Subtitles on all, that sounds good. Right, do we want to fight, or I guess work for the CIA or the KGB? I'm gonna go with CIA. I don't know. I think, you know, working for the CIA would probably be a better thing to go to start with. Maybe in a future playthrough we can do the KGB. Maybe, who knows? And look at all these portraits. This is your passport photo, right? Look at them all. There's tons. There's absolutely tons. And some of them are better and some of them are worse. Like here we've got a cross between Pierce Brosnan and Liam Hemsworth, and that looks pretty funky. Some of these portraits look really good, and then some not quite so good. But they're all okay. Like this one's a bit weird. I'm not sure I'm really on board with that one. And then some of them look really lifelike. We could also try as a female, and there's quite a lot of portraits here. I'm liking it. There's some good stuff here. And you know what? I don't play females in games very often. I don't know why. I just don't. So I'm thinking, let's go with a female. Let's go with this blonde chick here. And how about we be really sneaky and name her after my wife? That would be quite funny. Alright, let's create. And now we get to create a character. We start with, you know, codename Deadpan. Lovely. Skin color, I was finished, so she's very, very light skinned. She's got blue eyes. Yeah, that's all good stuff. Hair. Yeah, that's good. And there's a lot of customization here. It's not super in-depth customization, but there is a lot here, and it's pretty decent. Yeah, that seems fine. Black pants probably be what she would wear. Office ballerinas, they'd probably be black. My wife wears a lot of black. Eyewear, she does wear glasses. So, yeah, those look about right. Earpiece, sure, earpiece sounds good. We could also add stuff like cigarette, or cigar, or pipe. Because why would you do that? Yes, but an earpiece we shall go with. Scars and tattoos and makeup. A little bit of makeup, I guess, is fine. Jesus, it goes quite heavy into the makeup, doesn't it? Ooh, no. Ooh, definitely not. Oh God, no. Let's just go with classic. And yeah, we can start the game. So, as I said, we're going to be doing the tutorial, and we have a little cutscene here for you to see. So, I'm going to shut up, and you can read this, or watch this little cutscene. Introductionary cutscene thing. Have fun.
Golf Yankee Juliet uniform. Reporting contraband seized.
Understood. Break off patrol. Head back to base.
Товарищ, HMS Conqueror нарушил радиомолчание.
Что? Показать расшифровку. Побыстрее. Немедленно послать в Москву. Немедленно.
We got intel from Vladivostok. It's big, Steve.
Langley seen it yet?
No. Should they?
Hell yeah, but use the network. We don't want anyone listening in.
First the British, and now the Americans. Was there anyone else you wanted to involve in our plans?
I am handling it, Valhalla. Get out. Both of you.
Your incompetence has exposed us. Now Iceberg is in jeopardy.
Doing all of this in the open was your idea.
True. It was a simple plan that any fool could have executed. And you failed.
Gentlemen, this problem is easily solved.
Traitors!
Now, don't shout. It's bad for your heart.
Now, that was a lot to take in. Lots of murder and intrigue and espionage, and yeah, there's quite a lot going on here. So, tutorial operation Threshold. Briefing: high-value cargo hijacked by the British. Agent Kingfish to redeploy in the UK. Run recovery ops. Phase 1. Enter a British sector in FRG. That's the Germany. Iron Curtain. One side, the western side of the German split. I can't remember. You know the East Germany, West Germany kind of thing. Collect the necessary forms from a secured location. Activate the sleeper asset Rook. Further orders to be disclosed in due course. Handler Valhalla. So we need to reach the sleeper agent and activate his control phrase. Steal shipping manifests and evacuate on the other side of the border. Sounds good to me. We get another little cutscene now.
I hope you have a good reason for pulling me off that RAF gig.
Absolutely. This operation is crucial to Project Iceberg.
Why are you even talking to me? You're taking an awful risk.
Nonsense. They may be expecting defectors, but not the kind of hardware you're carrying.
Ihre Papiere bitte.
Poor officer. Right, so this is the tutorial. So of course we're gonna get our hands held, and there's not much we can do to go off the beaten path. So, in the infiltration stage, guards will only react if you do something suspicious. Move to the indicated position with the right mouse button. You're safe for now. So we'll just get through this bit as quickly as possible so we can get through to something a bit more, open-ended, where we can explore a little bit. So, most actions cost action points, AP. Some actions, especially combat-related, can also cost fire points, FP. Phantom Doctrine is a turn-based game, so when all your agent points are depleted, end your turn. Okay then. Enemy activity. We'll learn what this bar is soon as well. Be extra careful when entering restricted area of the red zone. If the guard sees you, he'll call the alarm. So that would be any of this red zone past the gate. So we'll just move to here and we'll end our turn. Skip the rest of the turn and the guard will continue his patrol. Hint, move the cursor over a character to preview their patrol path. So this dude's going to go around that way. That's fine.
Who is this agent Deadpan your file spoke about?
The latest CIA washout. Could be dangerous.
When in the restricted area, move with caution. Use Q and E to rotate the camera for convenience. And it's learning a bit about camera control as well. Very nice. And we are now trespassing. There's a camera here, which can see up until this square, so we need to go and turn it off. So, avoid cameras, they will trigger the alarm if you cross their cone of vision. Cameras can be disabled if you find a CCTV central unit. So when I tried this before, when I first did the tutorial, in my little testing, I was clicking around here and I didn't know really what to do, because it didn't tell you that you just had to left click on the thing. But if you hover over it, it does indeed tell you to left click. So we'll do that. Turn off that camera, and now we can go into the building.
Security quietly. We don't want unnecessary trouble.
Thank you. I can handle myself.
Of course, after we end the turn.
Why are we here again?
Now we enter the main building, of course. And we see a guard in there. So we'll go in. Apparently we're just wanting to stand here. That's fine. Any agent located. This is one of our sleeper agents. Use the control phrase from the abilities menu. So take control over an enemy agent subjected to control phrase. Huh. So, if any of you have watched the likes of, probably the best example I can think of off the top of my head is Captain America Civil War, where Bucky Barnes has that, you know, the phrase that if he hears it, then he's like on mission kind of thing. So, yeah, control phrases and brainwashing and that is a part of this game. And it's interesting. I watched the video for the game, the trailer, and it said that you could possibly lose an asset, we'll just call these assets, on a mission, and he'll turn up like 3 weeks later on 1 health. And so you don't know whether he has made a daring escape and barely escaped with his life, or whether he has been brainwashed and is now a double agent, though he doesn't actually know it. And I think that if that's done well, that is amazing. I'm very much looking forward to seeing that part of the gameplay. I'm very curious as to how well it's done. So we're moving our sleeper agent up here, and we're going to take down the enemy officer. All characters have a certain level of awareness. It is used to select actions. In combat, awareness allows agents to dodge when shot at, effectively reducing received damage. Awareness regenerates every turn, and it can be raised by abilities and items. So awareness was that enemy bar, I believe. So end turn, yeah, that bar that you just saw, I think was awareness. Right, use the spotter to lift the fog of war and reveal enemies and civilians inside the indicated room. Note that support agents operate from a specific direction and must have line of sight. Fire to the target to be effective. Okay, so you can see where their direction is by the line, and it wants me to aim it here, so sure. Confirm. This dude should have been looking through this telescope the entire time, but alas. Place your agents at the door to prepare a breach attack. Okie dokie. Let's move Rook over here, and we'll move Kingfish to the other door. Select the breach ability, select the marked room for attack, and confirm. Breach confers a damage bonus, making it extra deadly. So, you just have to select the room, it seems. Yeah, look, the entire room is highlighted. And this is what kind of confused me the first time as well. I guess I just didn't read it properly. I was trying to click on the individual dues, but no, we just need to click on the room and confirm. And it looks like Kingfish is way better than Rook, because Rook didn't take a shot. Note that using non-suppressed weapons always triggers the alarm and starts combat. End the turn, fair enough. We've got a safe that we need to crack as well. Alarm raised, an unsuppressed gun has been fired. Yes, it has. The enemy activity, this is the awareness. Apparently they just got super aware with us, I think. Grab documents from the safe. Okie dokie. And now we call the evac, which is similar to how it's done in XCOM 2. So, summon the evacuation vehicle to the selected evac zone. Rounds until evac arrives. 2.
Extraction order confirmed.
Now we need to set up Overwatch, so we shall do that now. And this guy wants to Overwatch inside the room. we shall do so. Select target, and this guy wants to go over here, and he is going to overwatch down this way. And unlike in XCOM, where you just select Overwatch and then he overwatches anything that he can see in a 360 arc, this actually has a cone of fire, which I find also very interesting. We will do that. Now we end the turn and wait to see what fool will run into our lines of fire. Activity. We're going to see him. Come on. Here we go. And that's one down. And that's down another one. I do like the blood effects in this game. They don't appear immediately. So if we look at this dude, the blood will slowly pool out of him, I think. Yeah, there, look at that. That's kind of cool. I like it. Nice, nice. Alright, jump out the window and take cover, gladly. For 1 FP and 1 AP, you can use the full auto attack, which will suppress an enemy, practically removing their awareness. Gladly. That's, oh, there's actually 2 people, apparently. But we can only see one of them, so confirm. I wanted to see him die. Okay, so Phantom Doctrine has no random chance to hit, but attacks can deal varying amounts of damage, presented as follows. Maximum damage, in brackets, minimum damage. Okay. Targets automatically dodge incoming attacks, provided they aren't at point-blank range. Dodging costs awareness. A dodged attack deals minimum damage, else maximum damage. Damage is further reduced by target armor and cover. Note, in infiltration at the beginning of combat, enemy awareness is always at 0, except for enemy agents who start with full awareness. Okay, I'm gonna need to get a bit more of a breakdown, because that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Yeah, I don't understand this very much. But in time, I'm sure we will we'll get more acquainted with it, and we'll learn. All right, so we want to move our Kingfish over to the truck here. Very XCOM-like movement there. Some weapons are accurate enough to land devastating headshots, but cost awareness. So we'll use our snub-nosed pistol to... Apparently the snub-nosed pistol has more accuracy than the AK-47. Not sure I entirely agree with that, but alas, let's headshot this dude. And now we'll end the turn. And now we'll see what the enemy likes to do. Nope, a little cutscene, fair enough. When the evac compromised timer elapses, you will incur danger penalty upon the conclusion of the mission. Note, however, that it does not affect mission success or failure. Okay. Kingfish, move here, please.
Mission objective complete.
And Brook over to here. So yeah, we've got 3 turns until the evac is compromised. So it doesn't look like in a tutorial mission I'm going to be in any danger of that. So, evacuate now. Confirm. Lovely. Awesome. Well, that was mission complete. You've reached the end of the tutorial. Yes, we have. So, what do we think? What do we think? I'm kind of optimistic about this game. It's kind of everything that I really like about XCOM, like the movement and combat systems, but I wasn't always too much of a fan of alien invasion. Didn't really feel all that inspired to me, so this seems like something I'm really looking forward to getting into. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here. If you're watching this episode right on the moment that it comes out, I'm going to have another episode that comes out in about 40 minutes, so an hour after this one aired. And tomorrow I'm going to live stream this game when the live streamy blockade is over. But I will put more details about that in the description of this video. Yeah, I would love to know your thoughts on this game. What do you think? I'm quite optimistic, and I'm looking forward to getting my teeth sunk further into it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you liked it, give me a like, and if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now.